Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 4, and today we are excited to present our organizational risk for CEVA's company. My name is Marlyn, and joining me are my teammates, Khalid and Itoya. Over the next few minutes, we will go through the key points of our research, such as executive summary, risk identification, risk map, and risk register. Now is Itoya with the summary.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. For CEVA logistic risk assessment, the challenges are CEVA operates in a complex global environment, managing risk in hazard, operational, financial, and strategic areas. This risk can affect the ability to meet goals and remain competitive in the logistic industries. About CEVA logistics, part of CMA, CGM group, CEVA provide end-to-end logistics service across industries like consumer goods, automotive, and aerospace. Established in 1946 as TMT Logistics, it rebrands to CEVA in 2006 and now operates over 160 countries with 78,000 employees. This study identifies CEVA significant risk, suggests mitigation strategies for long growth, why aligns risk, tolerating risk levels. Over to my colleague, Marlyn.
Starting with the first category of hazard risk for the CEVA's company, there are two risks under the hazard pure risk category. The first one is regional instability. Due to the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas, if Israeli staff members are called to active duty, it can cause disrupt in CEVA's operations. Both the likelihood and the impact for regional instability are high. The first control action is implement business continuously plan and emergency protocols with employees backup for response. The second control action is alternative staffing arrangement. As monitoring actions, CEVAs will continually monitoring the security situation in Israel through reliable news sources. The second hazard risk for CEVAs is product complexity and quality control. While intellectual property and complex solutions could be in risk if potential defects or bugs are present in their products. The control action one will be quality control measures, alignment with best production practices, and prevention by introducing more rigorous testing protocols. Control action two, product recall systems, by implement a customer service framework to address issues quickly. Finally, monitoring actions for this second pure risk will be implement post-launch tracking system to monitor products' performance and quality. This visual map gives us an understanding picture about how an inherent risk moves to moderate risk and then finally to a target desired level when we apply the two control actions for each of the risks. Now is Khalid with the Itoya with the risk.
Operational risk, risk one, alliance on key personnel. Losing senior management or engineers can create knowledge gap and efficiency. The mitigation for this is improve retention with competitive pay and benefits, formalize succession plan for leadership and continuity, and lastly, establish a knowledge sharing platform to document workflows and reduce dependency on individual. For monitoring, track turnover rates and knowledge sharing efforts can reduce the risk from 3.3 to 2.11. For risk two, supply chain disruption. Geopolitical tension and economic downturns like Russia-Ukraine conflict create delays and strain in supply chain. The mitigation strategy for this is diversify suppliers to avoid over-reliance on high-risk region. Use flexible suppliers agreements for quick adjustments. And lastly, leverage demands forecasting tools to predict and adapt the disruptions. For monitoring, real-time forecast, suppliers' readiness, can lower the risk from 3-3 to 1-1. I hand over to Khalid.
Hi everyone. So for financial risk, we have identified two. Revenue concentration is the first one. The first action that we're gonna take is to market diversification to expand into North America, Europe, and Latin America. That this will move the risk from residual 3 5 from inherit 5 5 to residual 3 3. And the second control action will be finding localized partners and diversifying suppliers and the customers based on outside of APAC. And this will move the risk from residual 3 3 to target 1 1. To monitor this, they have to come with a robust tracking system to track political and regulatory changes. The second control action will be the second risk for the second risk, which is cash flow uncertainty. CEVA's milestone payment and the old contracts. For first control action will be to for them to renegotiate their old contracts. This will move the risk from 5 5 inherit 5 5 to residual 3 3. And the second control action they can take is to have a contingency fund, which will allocate funds for during a delay of payments. And to monitor this, using performance matrix and aligning themselves with operation and customer service in exceptions. I will also be controlling the strategic or saying the strategic against the same two risks were identified. The first one was geopolitical risk and dependency on APAC region, especially China possesses a higher geopolitical disruption. So the first control action will be to supplier diversification, partnering with suppliers outside APAC. This will move the risk from inherit 5 5 to residual 3 3. And the second control action will be digitalization of their platforms using the cloud-based platforms and real-time adjustments. And this will move the risk from residual 3 3 to target 1 1. To monitor this, they have to periodically have to report and assess revenue constraint and from APAC. The second risk that we have is regulatory compliances, export control and regulation could limit market access. So the first control action will be strengthening their compliance term, enhancing teams specializing in international and trade regulation. This will move from the risk from inherit 5 5 to residual 3 3. And the second action will be market diversification, exploring new geopolitical, geographical region and industries, and this will move further from residual 3 3 to target 1 1, and to monitor this as internal audits and to ensure compliance with laws and regulation.
When we have identified our 4 risk category, with 2 risks for each category, the risk register shows both the likelihood and the impact of each risk. It also indicates how the risk score changes when control actions are applied, which are listed under the improvement actions column. These actions will reduce the risk level from high to moderate and then to moderate to target, making it easier to manage and to control. Now there are our reference. And thank you.
Thank you.
Please tell me it's under 10 minutes.
Oh my God, where is my camera?
Stop recording.
It's
You
okay.
did not stop.
She can cut it.
No, it's okay.